Welcome to the Sixth Estate. Today we are cutting through the noise of online scams. We are going to dive into the stories and hacks to keep you safe online. We have different common types of online scams here in Kenya. We have M-Pesa scams, loan scams, romance scams also, and job scams. Let's dive into those categories. We have job scams, right? You receive a text telling you that you'll receive 30,000 monthly when you need a job, right? It's sending you that link. It's a suspicious link, and you follow it. They then ask you or request you to give an ID, an identity card, or also a money for training. If you see all of that, that is totally a scam. Another thing is about romance scam. Maybe you've been texting somebody from abroad, then they send money, fake profiles, emotional appeals that they don't even have a manual contact. That's totally a scam. Another thing, do you know why scammers target you? One, through social engineering. They play with your emotions, your fear, your greed for money. That's why at some point you may find out that you want money for, maybe you want to do something with a particular money. A link is sent on to you and then you click it. Remember, not all links are to be clicked, not all links. Another thing is through fake platforms. They send messages through WhatsApp groups, Facebook, even Instagram. That's where they hack you. Yeah? They look at websites that they send you to your phone. Another thing is also data breaches, like I used link information to scam you. Another thing is that you should be literate enough to know these scammers. That's why, let me give you the tips now how to protect yourself online. One is to use strong passwords. Use strong passwords. Use symbols, numbers, and letters in the mixture. Another thing is to verify sources, like check the official websites and call numbers, contact numbers. Another thing is that don't share your personal information. Your identity card is very confidential, the bank details and also the passwords. Also, be cautious with links. Of course, links will come to your phone, suspicious links. And they say don't click, not every link is to be clicked. You may make one mistake and click a link and then you may end up being hacked. Another thing is to report scams. If you find yourself that you're scammed, report it to the police or also to Safaricom, and that is 137 137. Another thing is to use a two-factor authentication. This is like you add a security to your account. This helps you now, whether you're scammed, it helps you now to get extra security for your account. So what do you do after you've been scammed? Some people ask those questions. Yes, I'm scammed. What next? Don't panic. Act fast. I've already told you, report this to the police or the Safaricom or also banks. Another thing is to change the passwords. Yes, change password immediately so that they won't have access to you. You're the one with the account, right? So immediately you find out that you're scammed, change the password immediately. And also block the numbers and report the platforms that have. For example, a listener shared a story. You're gonna listen to this. He said, I got an SMS saying that his ID qualified for a loan via 59511#. He dialed it and gave his ID. And they say that his loan limit is 45,000. And then they asked him for an 158 shillings fee, that's for registration. But he did pay. Why? Because it turned out to be a scam. So we should be cautious with what we do, with what also we dial, and the links, and also these suspicious links that come to our phone. Remember that legit jobs don't ask for money. For example, now about these job scams, they say that, I've told you that they're saying that you're going to be paid maybe 50,000 salary for training, maybe if you want to be trained, or if you want now to start the business. The legit jobs don't ask money at all. For instance, this people mention it a lot. Forex trading. They say that of course there's forex trading scams, right? They ask for payment for the training session, like to maybe they give you pressure to invest very fast or immediately. That's scam. Legit training involves learning. I repeat, legit training involves learning, not guaranteed profit. And that's a wrap, folks. Stay alert, stay tuned here. Remember to tell a friend. Don't miss out on our next episode. I've been your very own Stacy Makena. See you next time.